I had a dream.
Yes.
My dream, I wanted to be a tour guide. Because also our country, Kenya,
Yeah.
it depends on tourism.
Yeah.
And another thing that our country depends on is agriculture.
Agriculture, really.
But because of the government, the politicians have really pushed down these things, even the tourists. The tourism has gone down. No more tourists coming to our country to explore in our country. Like long time ago, tourists used to come because of our sea, because of going to the parks, the animals, game reserves. But because of our country lacking internal security, our country, there was a time it lacked security, whereby there is no tourist who can go to our country, which is less secured.
Really.
The government is really dropping us. It's really letting us down.
So you mean there is no any favor you get from the government yourself?
These people, they hardly support someone whom they don't know. What they do, they support people who they know, people related to them. So once you don't have anybody in the government, you hardly get help. You have to have a relative who is in the government so that they can give you a hand and assist you according to the problem that you might be having. Like, let's say for someone like me, I'm supposed to go to the counselor, tell them that I need this and that, I need their help if it comes to my schooling, I need to be paid for my fees. But these people, they don't help someone who is not related to them. They only help their relatives.
Which is your right to help you according to the law of Kenya. It is his right to support you.
It is our right, but we hardly get our rights. Our rights, we don't get our rights in Kenya. Our rights are we are being denied our rights. We need to choose the right people, but every time we choose the people, they forget and they do other funny things. We don't understand our government. It's really depressing us. It's really giving us a stressful time.
And how do you think about these people who are doing demonstration every time? These things, it can help if you think yourself what can happen about this demonstration.
These people who go out to demonstrate, they do it because of the pain they feel. They choose people, and then at the end of it all, these people, they do other funny stuff. People die out there when they go to demonstrate.
Really?
Because the police are out there looking for the people who are demonstrating. You might get shot out there. The police, they are being told to go out there and fight with these people who are demonstrating. So you find even other people, they get hurt out there. Some other people end up dead. People end up in the hospitals because the police go out throwing the tear gases to people. Some of them, sometimes even if they are being pressed by the guys who are demonstrating, then they have to defend themselves. So you find at the end, a police officer shoots a person. We have get people who are shot.
Not good.
It's not good at all, man. It's very dangerous out there if you go to demonstrate.
That's why 2 days ago I have heard Mr. President talk about that he wants to stop this demonstration because some people die in that demonstration, which it gives a lot of loss in our country. You understand, yeah? So
Yes.
How do you think yourself about these things, the way President have said?
We need our rights, so we go out there so that we can try to get our rights as human beings, as citizens, because we're the ones who chose them to be there. But they don't fulfill our needs. They don't help us in such a way that we have to go out there and protest. We have to go out there and fight for our rights.
Really.
At the end of it, you find that we get hurt, tear gas. Some of them, they get beaten by the police with whips. They get whipping down, and we have also some other youths who go out there on the bikes. Someone drops on the bike, on the road.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
might get knocked down by a vehicle.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous for us, but we have to do it so that we can get our right. For sure, brother, life is becoming harder each and every day. The prices of commodities are increasing each and every day. That's why we have to go out there to protest. We have to go out there to get our right as citizens. We have to fight with these people, because the police, they listen to the government officials.
They don't listen for what the people said.
No, they don't listen to the citizens. They listen to the government officials, who are the big fish. We are small fish, bro. It's like a small fish. A big fish will always eat the small fish, brother. So we try our level best to go out there so that we can get our right, so that the prices of the things can be decreased. Like the way long time ago we used to buy food in a cheap price, in a good price. But now the price has increased with a big percentage. So we need the prices of the things to go down, prices of the fuel to go down, transport on the matatus on the road. We have to travel every day. You pay for your transport almost 300 every day. You have to buy food. You spend a whole 1,000 every day. That's a lot of money. Long time ago, we used to spend only like 300 or 400 shillings a day. But now, you have to spend more than 1,000. 1,000 shillings is nothing now.
And according to the situation of Kenya, how do you think a common citizen can afford to get every day 1,000? Hustling life.
Rather, it's really hard to make 1,000 a day. Not unless you are in an office. Not unless you are learned, you have a good job, white collar job. And even some of them, they went to school, they finished their university, they have degrees, but they're sitting on their qualifications, they're sitting on their papers, they hardly get the jobs. They go around, someone goes around looking for a job, these are my papers, I'm qualified, but they don't get jobs because the government don't offer good payment. Someone is supposed to be paid like 50,000 a month, then someone offers you to pay you 20,000. That is small cash.
Really?
So challenge even for those who went to school and finished school, have their qualifications, they can get a job somewhere, but they hardly get these jobs.
Really?
Because the government officials are playing games. They're just sitting on the chairs, but they're playing games. They want to be bribed. We have no money to bribe them to give us good jobs.
Really?
The money that we make is enough for us to buy food, and to cater for our schooling, pay for our school fees, cater for my family, and for me.
Okay.
Even it's not enough.
Really?
So it's a challenge.
It's a big challenge.
It's a really big challenge.
Big challenge. But how do you think about this school when you finish? Do you have a hope that you can get a good job also?
I'm really hopeful of getting a job, because if you school at the end of it all, then there is jobs in our country, but getting the job is the problem. These people want to be bribed. They have to give them something. In our Swahili language, we call it kitu kidogo, something small. And it's not small. It's thousands of money. Want to be a mechanical engineer. Maybe there is a company out there you want to go work. If you go knocking on the door, they let you in. But if you go there, talk to them, that give them their your papers. They tell you, we need certain amount of cash. And that certain amount of cash is not less than 50,000.
So you have to buy a job.
You buy for a job. You have to buy that job.
And yourself, you don't have money. That's why you went to look for the job so that it can help you, that work. And the person who is in the office there, he wants you to give him something small so that he can offer you that kind of job. So where we are going, if our country, it will continue to go like that. How about these poor people? How they will afford, how they will manage to get a good job if things will go like that?
If things go like this, brother, at the end, our country, economically, it's going to be really difficult, because the prices of the commodities, bro. Every day we are being told other new prices. Every day. The budget, like the budget.
Yeah, the
last
financial this budget, which it was supposed to work now. I've seen so many people they didn't accept that budget. I don't know why.
This budget that they read, the last budget they read, is last month.
Yeah, last month. Yeah.
Everything, the prices of everything, fuel,
Yeah.
the prices of food, ugali,
Yeah.
which is maize flour,
Yeah.
the prices of schooling, you know, paying for our fees, everything went high. They put everything high.
Like and taxes everywhere.
The taxes also shoot up high. Every time they read the budget, the prices of the stuffs are going high. Instead of the prices being fair, it becomes high each and every day. These government officials are the ones who are planning for the budget. They're supposed to balance this budget so that for that poor, that someone who is down, like for me, our class, the poor class, we are supposed to be taken as the right people who chose these people to be sitting on the chairs that they're sitting on. A challenge that I face as a scholar is that I need to meet my dream. I went to school, finish my school, and live my dream as a tour guide. Go out there, do my thing, do my job. But the government is pressing everything. The budget this time round, it went high, bro. We couldn't believe it. Everyone is crying about the budget. And it's the government who is planning for the budget.
That's why, what I can say, the common citizen Kenyans, brothers and sisters, our mothers, what we can tell you, next time in the campaigning time, you have to listen and to understanding what someone said in his words and to see even his person, what he can do for you. Don't only take 1,000 today and tomorrow you have problem, you and your family. It's better don't take anything but choose for the right person who will help our life and change the system of governance so that everybody can earn a living. Yeah.
Bro, you're really right. But these people, normally if they are campaigning, they are really, really sweet talking. They come and sweet talk you. They even give you cash so that you can vote for them.
But how about this cash if we give you today and tomorrow when he lost, even he changed the number? So what can help you this cash if you don't see him again?
The cash does not help us with anything. It will only help you for the day. But once they get the position that they're fighting for, they forget everything. They forget that single vote of yours made that individual vote of yours made that government official to be where he or she is. So they normally forget about our votes. You know, really? they come sweet talk us. We vote for them. They give you 2,000, 3,000. But that is not cash which will help you every day. They won't give you every day that cash.
Really.
These people are supposed to give us jobs. These people are supposed to fight for the prices of the commodities to go down. But instead, they do opposite. They still keep on increasing the prices of the items, the prices of food, the prices of the fuel.
Even there is other thing, what I can say, they have to take it out. Even they put they are putting big tax for the common citizen. And there you can see there is a law which the MPs want to pass that law. They say that every year MPs have a right to claim for 12 million of his what we call it, of his what we say this one, working fuel. You understand? The fuel they are using to go to their constitution.
Yeah.
You understand? For his constituency.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah.
Yes.
For every year, the MP he have rights to claim for 12.5 million, which this man every year, if MP he will ask that money, and if government will really give him. How about this low person who have given him a vote and have put him there? How many MPs we have, if you think, in this Kenya? And if all MPs have right to ask for that money, and if he get that money, what the common citizen is going to get from there?
These people, they get the cash from our taxes. If the tax goes high, that means that cash, it goes to them. They get that cash, buy vehicles, they get that cash claiming that they want to pay for their fuel. So it's us who are being pressed. When the prices of the commodities go high, that means when the taxes goes high, that cash goes to them. So it's us who are paying for the taxes.
Really?
Once we pay for the tax, that's how they get the cash. They collect the cash and they meet their daily needs. They buy their fancy stuffs. They keep their family in good conditions. But our families, they are in poor. We are not stable.
Really? That's why myself, I was thinking, if president will not accept that word for them to claim, that right for them to claim, and this money to make other projects to support their people, you understand, to give even loan for the Kenyans who are low class, and to do project for the Kenyans, open industries with that kind of money, it can help a lot our economics than to give for the people a lot of money. You understand? The people who earn salary, they get everything, and still they have right to claim for that money. If these things it can continue for the years and years, the poor will will stay more poor, and these people, they will become rich every day. Which it has to be country of everybody to live, because during campaigning they are coming and ask us for the job, and we vote them with a good heart because we want them to save us, but we don't want them to eat us.
Of course.
Understand, yeah?
Brother, you're really right. These people are, it's like the way, our country is poor. But these people are not poor, they are rich.
Really?
Due to us being pressed on our taxes. Due to us, the commodities of the stuffs going high, this cash goes to them. Really? So they are living a good life, but us as citizens, we still remain poor, whereby we are supposed to make a step in our lives also. We are supposed to live good.
Really?
We don't want to be rich, but we want to live that normal life like a citizen. Get food in the right prices, get commodities in the right prices. Like 100 years back, life used to be smooth, life used to be fair. But as years go, things are getting tough and tough. Really? More tough, bro. Really? Prices of these things going high. I'm crying for the prices of things going high and the taxes going high.
Okay, brother. We understand.
Every time, bro, they read the budget, the prices have gone high at a big percentage. This is killing us, brother. Really? We are remaining poor. Really? We are gonna be poor for all our life.
Which is no good, brother.
Which is not good, brother.
So what do you tell the people in the end of our interview now? What you can tell the people of Kenya? What do you tell them, the people, to learn something from this?
Get my word right, brother, out there.
Yeah.
Our country is a third world country. Our country is a poor country. Our country is a political country. And the people who are distracting our incomes, the people who are distracting our economy is the government. Our government is playing a dirty game. We have to choose the right people who are going to lead us in the right way, who are going to satisfy our rights like Kenyan citizens. Let's not choose people who will go there and press us. Let us not choose people who will go there and bring the price of commodities to go high, prices of the taxes to go high each and every year. We are gonna be poor for all our life. Let us choose the right people. Let us choose leaders who will help this nation to go forward, to make a step in our lives. The youths out there are ready to go to school. The youths out there, me as an individual, I'm ready to school. I'm ready to be educated. I'm really ready to go to school, get educated, and get the right job as a tour guider or become a mechanical engineer. I need support from the government. But if the government is going to be playing these games, there is nothing that I will make with this life. It's going to be hard for me. I have to go out there to find for any job. As I've said, a man has to do what he has to do, which has become a challenge to me. At the end of the day, I'm a poor guy.
Really?
And I'm going to be living a poor life until when? So let us choose the right government officials who are going to lead us in the right direction.
And support the youth.
And support the youth at large.
Okay, brother. This is Radio Bombolulu. If you watch the video, please, brother, like and subscribe. That's how we can support each other and we can educate ourselves through this, our media from Radio Bombolulu. We try to take out poverty from our rural area. We try to make our society to live in a good condition, to be not going to the bad things, the generation youth. That's why we try to tell the people to understand what the youth facing in the rural area, what the people facing in the rural area. This is Radio Bombolulu. Don't forget to subscribe and like.